So welcome to Aston Barclay sale today from Donington Park. I'm here on Orkney as Jonathan Porterfield, former owner of Eco Cars. I'm also doing a live stream watched by 24 people, which is amazing. Thank you. So from Aston Barclay in Donington Park, that's down in Leicestershire, Nottinghamshire border, we have some EVs going through. Everything from Tesla's BMW i3 is the first vehicle, and we're just waiting for it to start. So as you'll see here, you've got the grading, which is a grade 2, the VAT qualifying status, the V5, service, miles, all the basics you want to know. And then down here we do have the CAP pricing, CAP standing for computerized aided pricing, and that's just basically from HPI, the people that will categorize vehicles. It's like the industry body, if you like, and they take all the data from other sales and retail, from Auto Trader, etc., to come around with some pricing for the trade to look at. So this i3, for instance, it's got a retail price of £19,295, but CAP say the trade price should be 18,100, so just over £1,100 less. And the average price, with average miles, average condition, is 16,100, and CAP clean, you know, doesn't need a lot of spending on it, is 17,250. So these figures are basically to help the trade see whether it's above CAP or below CAP. It is very often quite difficult with BMWs because you can get, like this one, an i3 on a 22 plate, done 23,000 miles. These figures I just described can be skewed massively by what options have been fitted to the car. This applies a lot to German marques, particularly BMW, because you can have the base price of the i3 when it was new, say £35,000. You can have about £10,000 worth of extras. So it's very often difficult to gauge what the final fee will be. So you do your homework first. See, in the past I've had customers that have said, you know, it's I must have an i3 with reversing camera, the uprated sound system, it must have a sunroof, it must have certain alloys. And so, yeah, it's often difficult to arrive at a good guide price because of the options. Now, you take a Nissan Leaf, for instance. The only option on a Nissan Leaf was basically the colour. And so, you know, if the Techno would have leather and the Ascenta wouldn't. Anyway, here we go. I've just heard him click. No, he's not going to talk. I did hear something click. Perhaps he's plugging his microphone in. So yeah, excuse me, with certain makes and models, it's easy to arrive at an accurate guide price, but with certain manufacturers, particularly the Germans, it's a little bit trickier because of the options you could have had fitted from new. So if I can't see my voice in the top of that screen, well, I can see my voice, so I'm recording, but I'm going to wait for the auctioneer to say something. He is unmuted. And then if my little bars start moving when the auctioneer is talking, I know I'm recording him as well. And they're late. Thanks you 32 people watching on the stream. And this will be a higher quality video later on today or tomorrow or over the weekend, where I'll put into the video stream CAP and sold and provisional, etc. So you got a more condensed video than this live stream when I'm just waffling on. Anybody got any? Oh, I'm missing all the questions. Sorry. Jude, very clever. Shane, start for a lot. Don't. Fine. Thanks for. Got a rush, you know. I've not caught with these chats. I hope I answered that. Will Barnes, Jonathan Cullen. What's the opinion of depreciation? It depends on the make and model, to be honest. if the car's not VAT qualifying, Kilimanjaro doesn't really make any difference to the public, to be honest. It's just businesses sometimes like VAT qualifying. I'm going to do a video of that soon, Kili, as well. Is it digital or the Donington tab, or you're restricted for a dealer section? I'm not restricted. Digital is where you bid. This is a live sale as we speak, actually, in the hall. Plenty of BMW VIN decoders. Yes, there is, NCB, and you can see what spec it had. What I'm on about is the pricing here, because the auction house won't do a VIN decoder to see what options have been fitted. Filling in the reflex questionnaire, Matthew, now to get a second EV. Maybe a Zoe. I love the Zoe. As you know.
Right, good morning everyone and welcome to Aston Barclay Donington for the fleet sale today. We've just got shy of 110 vehicles in, directly from Octopus. We've got RCI.
You can't hear, but it is actually
𝐒𝐔𝐄. We've got plenty of car buying group.
There we go.
All with me, finishing with my dealer at the end, so get your bids in quickly and clearly, we don't want to miss you. Your auctioneers today are Spencer.
I'm going to leave that off.
If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to use the message board. We'll be able to answer any questions you may have.
I can record my voice on my laptop.
Service, 48 hours going to be prepared for. If you do require delivery.
I'm going to see. Yes, you can still hear me on the laptop. Right, this is a bit of a test. So here we go.
More, you do need a buyer's number. If you don't have a buyer's number, please register yourself at reception. All the terms and conditions can be seen on the website. If you've got any more questions, we'll get started. First one from Octopus is on number 300. It's a BMW i3, 23,000 on the clock, number 2 with history. We're going to go into with a value commence. We're going to start at 15,000.
I'm going to turn that up a bit.
15, 1, 15,000 with a value bit of a D3, 15,003 with a value bit of a D4, 5 online, 6 in the room, 7 online.
So this should be 17,250 if it's clean and it's a grade 2.
15,000 value bit of 16, bit of 16, 1 online, 16, 1 bit of 1 bit of 2 in the room, 16,000 with a value bit of 3 online, 4 online, 5 online. 6 in the room, 7 online, 8 in the room, 9 online, 17 room, 17 1, on sale, 17 1, 2 in the room, 17,003 online.
So it hit reserve at 17.1 and cap clean was 17.2.
What else is 17,004 about the bit of 17.4, once, twice, 17.4.
So there you go, £200 over cap, which is good. So Tesla Model Y rear wheel drive in black. Should be 33.6. This has got smaller battery as well, folks. Don't forget, 6,000 miles, grade 1.
31, 1, 2, 31, 2, 31, 3, 31, 3, 31, 4, 31, 4, 31, 5, 31, 6, 31, 6, 31, 6, 31, 7, 31, 8, 31, 8, 31, 9, 32 bid, £32,000 with 32 bid of 32. Goes in the hole, net you're out.
On sale.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's over cap average.
32.8 goes online. 32.8 but a 32.8 online. Got a hold you in. 32.8 but a once.
Holding the bid.
Goes twice sold on online but 32.8.
So a little bit short. So they probably want a bit more money. Mercedes EQA, the 250 plus, 70 kilowatt hour. Should be 25.9 cap average. Cap clean 27.2.
2, 4, 6.
In the lovely white.
27,000 pounds, a bit of 27,000 pounds, a bit of 27. Singles if you want it now.
Mercedes-Benz EQ.
27.2. It is on sale. Hey. 27,000 a bit of a bit of D3.
They're the ones with the lemon squeezes in the front dashboard, aren't they?
A bit of all 5. 27,006 and 27,006 a bit 7. 27,7 and 27,008.
There you go. Look, well over cap. Should be 27.2.
27.8 the big goals game. 27.9.
Grade 1.
27,900 about a bit of 27,900 about a bit of 27.9. Once, twice, 27.9.
Wow, that was good. That was a good £600, £700 over cap. And it was white as well. New shape, Nero EV 2. This is capping at 23,250.
22 bid. And 2 and 3. 22.3.
In the grey.
22.5.
Base spec.
It's online. 22.5, 22.5. 22.5. Goes online. 22.5.
Cheap.
22.5, 22.5. Once. 22.5 goes twice. Sold on at 22 and a half.
Provisional.
On number 304 is the
MG4 64 kilowatt hour. The long range in the black, done 12, grade 3. Needs a bit of work, should be 18.3. But it's grade 3.
16,700 about the 16,800 about the 16,900 in the room, and 16,900 about the 16,900 about the.
Thank you, Tim Ken. Auctioneer muted is fine. Your observations are more useful. Very flattering of you to say so.
9. Provisional.
Provisional as well. Right, next we have another MG4. This is like standard range, 51 kilowatt hour. Should be 16.6. Done 5,800 miles, grade 3 again.
15.3, 15.4, 15.4, but a 15.4, but a 15.5's online. 15.5, 15.5, but a 15.5, but a 15.5, but a 15.5 goes online. 15.5 once.
It's on sale.
15.5 twice, so about a 15.5. See?
Provisional again. Don't know why it says goes online. Anyway, another Model Y rear-wheel drive in the white. Done 7,000 miles. Grade 1. Should be 33.5. Rear-wheel drive, smaller battery, more efficient than the long range.
32.2, 4, 6, 32.8, 32,800 about the 32,800 about the 32.8. Singles if you want them now, and 32,800 about the 32.8. Gonna hold that once.
Holding it as well.
It goes twice at 32.8. Provisional.
So provisional. So that can be a phone call later on with the person with the highest bid. Next, iPace. These have dropped a lot in value. They've all got the same battery, haven't they? 90 kilowatt hour. Should be 28.5. It's a 22 plate, done 14,000 miles, and it's the HSE spec. Should be 22.8.
8 hole, 26 A's a hole, but again, gents, 7 online, 27 bid, 27,000 round 2 online, 27.24, 27.4, 27.4, but a ball, 6, 27.6, 27.6, 27.6, 27.8, 27.8. What do you think online? 28 bid. Take a single if you want it, Matt. 28 bid. 28,000 pound 1, 28 1, 28 1, but a 1,
close.
28 1, 28 1, 28 1, but a once. Told to sell it twice.
On sale.
28 1.
Not surprised. You just want to get rid of that. Nissan Ariya hatchback. This is the big one with the 87 kilowatt hour battery, 25,000 miles on the 72 plate. Should be 29.5.
7.
I'm not sure about the Arias, to be honest. They don't really do it for me. Although Chris Ramsey did take one from the North Pole to the South Pole, so they're pretty well built.
About the bit of 27,800, about the bit of 27.8, 27.8. Anyone else? 28,000, 2, 28.2.
On these around about 45 grand new.
A bit help share. 28,000 about the bit of 2, 28,000 about the bit of 28.2 goes once. 28,000 about the bit goes twice at 28.2.
Sold 28.2. Right. Next, Tesla Model Y long range all-wheel drive in the black. We're on a 22 plate, grade 4. This has been through a hedge backwards. It should be 34.7. Wow, cap average 33.4.
32.6.
Grade 4 means it needs a lot of work.
32.8, 32.8, 32.8, 32.8. Goes online. 33 bid. 33, 33. Right, 5 on there now, gents. You've got to check your screens. 33.2. 33.2.
Grade 4, don't forget.
33.2, 33.2, 33.4, 33.4, 33.4. Gonna hold you in. Sue and Joe, you're both out. 33.4, 33.4, 33.4. Once.
Cap average.
33.6. Jay's back. Right, B and C, you're both out now. 33.6, 33.8. It's on sale, gents. Singles if you want it.
On sale.
33.8. Gavels up. Or once an attack order.
That's a cheap car, long range, if you've got time to spend some time on the bodywork and any plastic panels. Right, it's BMW time. i4 Grand Coupe. Look at the name of this. 250 kilowatt eDrive 40 M Sport, 83.9 kilowatt hour, 5-door auto. Why not make it 84? What's the whole 83.9 about? Anyway, where are we? 23 plate, done 4,000 miles, grade 1, should be 40,900.
38, 39,000. And 39,000 on the bit of 39,000 on the bit of 39. Singles if you want them now. And 39,000 on the bit of 30.
Cap average is 39.6.
39,000 on the bit of 39,000.
In the grey.
39.1. 39.1 goes once, twice. Provisional for now. 39.
Provisional. Right, next, another MG4, long range, 64 kilowatt hour, in the grey. It's the trophy. So you get the little aerofoil over the boot. Should be 19.5, grade 2.
84.
On a 23 plate.
84, 18.5, 18.5, all online, gents. 18.5, 18.5, 18.5, holding that. 18.5 once, 18.5 goes twice, all done online at 18.5.
Provisional. Yeah, provisional. Next, Model 3, first one to date. Long range, all-wheel drive in the black, 56,000 miles on a 21 plate. Should be 21.1. Cap clean, average is 19.7.
19,002 online, 19,000 about the bid 3 online, 19,000 about the bid 4 online, and 19,004 about the bid 95's in the room.
56,000 miles.
19.
Nothing for a Tesla or any EV, to be honest.
95 is in the room, yes or no on there. 6 is back online. 7's in the room. 19,700. 19,700.
So it's now cap average.
About the bid 97. 19,700 about the bid once, twice. Provisional for now, Ned.
Interesting. Want a bit more for that. Polestar 2, 78 kilowatt hour dual motor. 47,000 miles, grade 2 on a 71 plate. Should be 22,650.
To the bid 2. To the bid 4. To the bid 4. To the bid 6.
Starting it low.
To the bid 8. To the bid 8. To the 1 bid. 21,000 1 goes online. 2. To the 1 2. To the 1 2. To the 1 4. To the 1 4. Go on, I'll take your singles if you want them, gents. 21 4. 21 4. 21 4 goes online. 21 4. Hold that once.
Holding
21 4 goes twice. All done at 21.4.
So just not quite cap clean. So they'll put it through another date, or they'll try and talk the bidder into paying more. Ioniq 5, the premium 58 kilowatt hour on a 72 plate. Cap clean is 21.7.
92.
That's a lot of car for £20,000. Johnny Smith liked these as well.
98. 19,000.
If you're watching, Johnny, give me a call.
Round the bit of 20,000. Round the bit of 20. 20,000 round the bit of 20,000.
Cap average is 20,300.
I'm going to hold that.
Grade 2.
20,000 round the bit 1. 20,001. 20,000 one at the round the bit of 20,000 one at the round the bit of 20,001. 20,001 goes once.
Holding it.
Twice.
Provisional.
Provisional for now.
Yeah. Right, next, another Model Y long range all-wheel drive in the grey, 29,850 miles on a 22 plate. Should be 32.4.
34,
Grade 2.
6, 8, 38,
Cap average 31.1.
31 bid, £31,000. 31,000 pound 2, 31 2, 31 2. You in or not? Yeah, 4, 31 4, 31 4.
And don't forget, on a £30,000 car, the fees are going to be about £800 and £900, even with trade levels of fees.
On sale, take a single of you.
On sale at 32, so it's £400, just below cap clean.
Online.
Sold. 32.
316 the Polestar is
Another Polestar, 69 kilowatt hour standard range, single motor. Where are we? On a 23 plate, 9,900 miles, should be 24.9.
23,000, second about the bit of 23,800 about the bit of 24,000, and 24,000 about the bit of over the ball, 24,000 about the bit of 24, 2's in the room, 4's on mine, 6 in the room, 24.6, 24.6, 24.8, puts it on sale, 24,800 about the bit of 24.8, on a single, 24.8, online, once, 24.8, the big goes twice, and 24.8.
Sold.
Another Polestar, grade 1.
Another Polestar, grade 1, as you just said, 69 kilowatt hour, standard range, single motor, on a 72 plate, 3,000 miles, grade 1, should be 24,750.
23, 23, 2, 23, 2, 23, 2, 23, 4, 23, 6, 23, 8.
Don't forget, you've done your homework before you bid on any of these vehicles. You've looked at the condition report if you're bidding online, or you're actually in the hall at Castle Donington and you're walking around the car.
£25,000.
Look at this, folks, 24,750, cap clean, it's at 25.2.
Cameras up tight, sold.
Sold. So, yeah, way over cap. Next, another MG4, 51 kilowatt hour, so the standard range, if you like, on a 23 plate, done 1,300 miles only, grade 2, should be 16,950.
15,000, got about the bit of a D,000, got about the bit of a D7. 15,700 about the bit of a D,000, 700 about the bit of a D7. Are we done? 15,800, 15,800, 15,800 about the bit of a D,000, 800 about the bit of a D8. 15,800 goes once, twice. Provisional. Okay, gents, last opportunity for Octopus car today is lot 319. Tesla Model 3 done 16,000 miles. Grade 2. Going twos. Go on then, mate.
16,000 miles, standard range, Model 3, should be 21.6.
4, 94, 94,
Cheap.
96, 98, 19.8, 19.8 in the whole that, 20 with 2, 20 with 2, 4, 6, 8, I'll go back to it a minute, 20 with 8, 20 with 8, goes online, 20 with 8, 20 with 8, 20 with 8, 21 bid, goes in the whole that, £21,000 but a 1 but a 1, 21 bid, 21
On sale,
bid,
surely.
£21,000 2 online, 21 2, 21 4, 21 4.
Caps at 21.6.
4, take a single if you want it, 21 4 but a 1 but a 4, once, 5, same option if you want it, 6, 21 6, 21 6,
That's gone up quite a lot.
21 6, once, 7, 21
Cap
7,
clean.
21 8, 21 8,
Grade
21
2.
8's in the hole, 21 8, gobbles up, thanks for letting me know, once and a twice, 6,
Sold.
21 8.
Fantastic. Right, all the next cars are all horrible fossil fuel vehicles. So that's the end of the Octopus section. There we go. So, so I can very gingerly take you out. So thanks for watching. I'm going to tidy this video up, put cap clean values in, and whether they're sold or not, and that will be uploaded in the next couple of days. Has anybody got any questions from today's sale? All 35 of you that have been watching, do appreciate it. I'm going to do these once a month. So the first week of every month I'll try and pick a sale, not BCA because they got really upset with me, but I'll pick a sale where I can see the most EVs and the most spread, the most choice, and do a live stream and also make it into a video. So once a month. So come back first week in May for more honest live streamed action, and also later on a tidied up video if you don't want to watch me waffling on. Yeah, it will be blurred for you, Jeff B, but I'm recording it on my laptop, so if you want to see the highlights, go back to it later on tonight, Jeff B. Blurry from the start. Yeah, it's just my camera and my phone basically, but it can be a lot clearer on the video later on. Mixed results on prices. Yes, there are 10 Tim Kent. Before you go, any idea where Arnold Clark have got 30 odd sub 200 mile from? Could be a leasing vendor. It could be a cancelled order. A lot of leasing companies, funders, will block buy particular makes and models of vehicles, and if they've not placed them within a certain period of time, then someone like Arnold Clark, who are pretty big and got deep pockets, will then just want to retail them and get their money back. 30 odd sub 200 mile Model Y. Yeah, interesting. It really is. My coffee girl has just bought me a coffee. Thank you, coffee girl.
You're very welcome.
So that, you don't want to be on this live stream, do you?
Not really.
No, she doesn't. I do think she would. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. See you first week in May, and wherever you are, I hope you have a good day. Thanks for streaming this auction. That's a pleasure, Tim. You're not waffling. I do waffle. Ask Mrs. P. I waffle a lot. Thanks for watching, and see you next month. So what are the extra fees on top of a hammer price of an EV that we'll buy to order for you? Well, look at this example of a £10,000 electric vehicle. Depending which auction house we bought from, these are the fees as of December 2023 with BCA, Aston Barclay and Shoreham, based on a £10,000 hammer price. The other fees are our search fee. We charge £100 plus VAT, and then we will source a EV that suits your requirements and what you've asked for, and then if we're successful in bidding and buying a vehicle for you, these are the fees we charge on top. So on a £10,000 car from Aston Barclay, there's the fees plus our fee. The total would be £10,726, and this can be explained for any of the auction houses to you when you call. The other extras is of course transport. We buy all over the country, and we have customers all over the country, and we'll also tax and register the car with DVLA for you as well. Many of our good friends have used our service, and so you can either collect yourself or ask us to arrange transportation.